Hey everybody, just wanted to let everybody know the struggles I've had with my GoPro and it freezing. I'm on my third replacement GoPro Hero 7 Black, and I went out and did my first traverse, which we did Hale, Zealand, the Bonds, and South and North Twin. Did my first overnight with my cousins, had a complete blast. It appeared that my GoPro was working okay, so I didn't really take a hard look at it. It looked like it was performing. I had watched a couple of clips, looked like it was filming okay. And it's still continuing to give me trouble. It freezes when it's cold, and it was rainy, so I thought maybe there was some water in there and it froze, but then the next day we had completely beautiful skies and it was just beautiful out. It seemed like it was recording okay. But I should have just kept watching the clips longer and longer. They were recording for about 30-40 seconds and then they were just stopping. So I think I got to invest in a new camera. I'm super bummed, but I'm going to try to string this video along just so everybody can kind of see what goes on out there and how beautiful it actually is. People say that the Bonds are always their favorite trip, and it is well worth the wait to get out there and just hit it on a clear day. So I hope you enjoy the video. I do apologize. I'm looking at possibly upgrading my camera to something else. I've been looking at GoPro competitors to see what's out there, and there are some amazing cameras. So that'll be my next step. Until then, I'll just shoot with iPhone, or my cousin has his GoPro Hero 9. He told me I could go ahead and use that. So we'll see what happens. But I do apologize. Please continue to watch the video, and if you like it, thumbs up. Subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Enjoy. Here we go, everybody. Mount Hale, 2.2 miles away. The only funny thing is Mount Hale today is not the end point. My cousins and I have decided to do our first traverse. So today we're going up to Hale, over to Zealand, up to Guyot, camp out up to the campsite up there, hit the Bonds, all three of them. With any luck, we can hit South Twin, North Twin, and Galehead. Definitely South and North Twin because our car is parked on the other side, so it took 2 cars in. But my first overnight camp, trek, traverse today. Looking forward to it. Stay tuned, guys. I don't know how much video I'm going to do. I just definitely want to enjoy it, so I don't know if I'll be doing mileage or anything like that, but just kind of documenting the trip just to see how it goes. Stay tuned. Made it to the top of Mount Hale. 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2.2 miles. Wooded summit, not much to see up here. We're going to be banking a left over here, and then we're going to go to the Zealand Falls Hut. It's 2.8 miles away. Stop at Z Cliff, even though the views are not that good today. Head up over Zealand, and then over to the Guyot campsite. And that's where we're going to stay for the night. Wake up in the morning and do the Bonds. So far, so good. Okay, so we made it off of Mount Hale. Took the Lend-A-Hand Trail over to the Zealand Hut. Had a little bit of lunch, which was delicious, by the way. For those of you who've never seen the hut before, it's right here. They have food and drink and places to sleep if you need a place to crash. So from here we're heading over to Mount Zealand and then to Guyot campground. Having fun. Okay, here we are on top of Z Cliff. Great lookout point if you catch it on the right day. Unfortunately for us, it just didn't happen. So we're off to get to our next summit, which is going to be Zealand, and then up to the campsite. So definitely, if you're on your way up to Zealand, check out Z Cliff if it's a nice day. A nice little spur trail to the left, not out of the way at all. Top of Zealand here, folks. And this one is hidden. You need to be very careful when you're on this trail, the Twinway trail. There is a sign and I'm actually, when I get back down there after we take our break, I'll show you it. But if you're coming up a different way, you're going to totally miss the sign, probably miss the trail. You know, there is like a little pile of rocks maybe. That could be your signal to just take that left or right. And then it's 0.1 over here to the real summit. So don't be fooled. If you're up here, pay attention. That way you don't have to come back just to see it. But there we go. It's been pretty rainy. We're all pretty wet, pretty tired. We got about 1.3 miles over to Geo and then over to the campsite where we'll be staying tonight. So we'll report back. Okay, just so you guys know, you would see this sign right here, you know, Twin Way Trail. And there is this sign literally in the tree, if you can see it, that says Zealand. Go down this path. You know, you kind of got a little bit of a rock pile here that maybe you'd see it, but if you're walking this way, you're literally probably looking at that sign, you'd walk right past it. So don't be fooled. Keep your eyes peeled. See you guys soon. Good morning, everybody. Here we are on the summit of Mount Bond, 433. And just waiting for the sun to come up. I'm gonna come over here. And we're gonna wait for the sunrise to come up here. It's cleared up. It doesn't look too bad out there. It says it's gonna be some nice weather today. Hopefully we can take in some more views on the other bonds and then over at South Twin. But I'll let you go for now and wait for that sun to come up. Top of Bond Cliff, everybody. Second summit of the day. And when you're out hiking the Whites, you constantly get people that tell you that the bonds just are their favorite. And I can see why. It's just beautiful up here. West Bond here is one of those tricky ones to find. I don't want to say tricky, but you don't want to miss the sign. So there is a West Bond sign and a Bond Cliff Trail sign. So if you're coming down this way, you could walk past it. But take this left if you're walking down. If you're coming from the campsite, take this right. Map says about a half a mile to the summit. That'll complete the bonds for the day. And then we're going to work our way over to South Twin, North Twin, and back to the car. Stay tuned. Top of West Bond. As you can see up there is Mount Bond, where we had the sunrise this morning. Walked all the way down this ridge and then caught some excellent views up there on Bond Cliff. The vistas today are just amazing. You can see for miles. Just great up here. Just great. So we are going to work on getting out of here, grabbing our bags, which we left at the bottom of the trailhead, and we're going to head over to South Twin, North Twin, and then back to the car. See you guys soon. And we did it. 23 miles, 7 summits, and right where we parked my cousin Blake's car. Good to go. So we did it. Whew. Spotting the car was a great choice for us. So now just drive over to my car, head home, get that post-hike pizza, and enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.